Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Heroes of Might and Magic 3 Horn of the Abyss, the Forged in Fire campaign. When we last left off here on Dead or Alive, we had located the hero Boyd, this undead cowboy who's out for revenge after Dutch killed him. But we're here to help because for some reason we thought that was a good idea. And of course we've got our other heroes over here who are working to try and unlock some of these external dwellings to allow us to build us a nice power stack. That sounds quite good. Alright, well let's start though with having Henrietta move down this road. There are these monks here that are in the way. Let's see if we can deal with those now. Maybe I should leave the grenadiers behind for a moment so we don't lose any. That's almost good enough, but let's see if I can just improve on that with some magical spells, like this magic arrow. Another magical spell. I think the zealot's gonna get an armadillo after all, though. Alas, but one armadillo's okay. Excellent. Let's go grab our grenadiers in a moment, but first let's have Boyd exit his place and meet up. He might as well keep the Amulet of the Undertaker, frankly. And for now, we'll keep him with the sandworms. That seems reasonable to me. Actually, we were doing well with that 2 stack of grenadiers, weren't we? We'll do that, yeah. Okay. So what can Boyd do? There are some black knights here that'd be good to clear for these equestrian's gloves. That's always a nice thing. There's also a stump apparently, but I was looking more at the warehouse of wood. Let's see though. There's also a, lots of marksmen. Would like to get the Gunslingers for that. And also just connecting up these 2 places would be good. With ghost dragons there. Okay. Well, for now, let's see if we can clear these Black Knights. I guess Boyd should be able to handle that. We might just need to do the good old 1-stackaroo situation. Is he spellcasting okay? He's okay. Let's see. So not too bad, and we could certainly chuck in... Well, we don't have mass slow, but we do have a few other spells that may be of use. But first, we shall wait. So... let's just start buffing. Get the stone skin going. The speed's a bit annoying. So now we'll cast Mass Shield. And wipe out this black, almost wipe out this black knight. It's got 2 health left. It's a bit silly, isn't it? Okay, they're avoiding killing the main stack. Yeah, I think the sandworms are going to take some punishment here, aren't they? Okay, well let's send in the skeletons. These things are surviving with, like, just tiny slivers of health. A little bit sad. Oh, sandworms, what are you doing? At least these 2 dreadnoughts aren't doing anything useful. Oh, a curse. That doesn't help, of course. Yes, 2 health on this black knight. Well, we do what we can. Let's see. All of these can be killed in a single blow, so we might as well kill the strongest one. A bit messy. It's the problem of not having haste. But at least our losses were minor. Let's grab these precious pieces of loot. We'll grab the gold, and we'll grab these equestrian's gloves. A brief stop at an improbable rural inn yields an exchange of money, tails, and accidentally, luggage. You find a magical pair of gloves in your new backpack. These are quite useful. Gives us some extra movement speed. Also grab this derrick, which gives us some more money. And, well, that's Boyd's turn done. He will be needed to do some clearing, like this throng of centaur captains he should do. What else do we have over here? Ah, there's a Catacombs there. It would be nice to get some more sandworms for Boyd's sake. There's also this area here as well. Looks like some kind of fortress there, possibly a hill fort. But let's clear the sandworms, we do need those. We do need to do better than that though. It's a lot of sandworms. Of course then there's the dwelling itself. So that is also a thing. They'll probably give us a wait turn. But at least Henrietta can do things like the good old, you know, mass slow shenanigans. Let's do so. Oh, actually we don't have mass slow, I've only got advanced slow. Well, we could do the advanced slow now. On this back stack, so that stays further back. And our grenadiers, of course, are made of strong stuff. That sandworm's down to a nice 10 hit points. I think we'll have the bellwether armadillos make their way down in a moment. Oh, morale. Good thing we trucked in that advanced slow. Let's now have the bellwether armadillos make their way forward. Nope, the armadillos held on, which is excellent. Let's kill the slow stack. And we'll kill that stack as well. That's excellent, no losses. Good job, team. Let's now fight these sandworms here. We'll need to perform a similar maneuver. The stack is a single stack of sandworms, rather than split. The terrain here is arguably favourable, but we'll have to see about that. We'll keep this single armadillo at the top to see if that draws the enemy in that direction, which it doesn't. Okay, well let's chuck in the advanced slow. We should be able to get plenty of range damage in here now. Oh, a lucky hit. Yeah, we didn't even need the slow, frankly. But I guess I was just being cautious. Excellent. We now can recruit some sandworms, so let's do just that. And we'll hand those over to Boyd in a moment. I wonder if this is a path through. There are, of course, quest guards everywhere, so that's something to note. Let's just grab this crystal for now and we'll move up. Yeah, the stables are there. We'll have to kill some more of these dread knights though. Alright, on the left-hand side. So we need to give Frederick back his army. So we'll do that now. You can keep an armadillo, actually. Thank you. Sam can then make her way over. Actually, let's think about this, because we want to upgrade these automatons as well. So we'll move Celestine into town, combine the automatons and upgrade them. But Frederick can move over here, because we do need him to sort out this sawmill problem. We do need to get some wood. So you can have those extra automatons, and Frederick can continue on his merry way. To the south here, there's some wraiths. We may just kill the wraiths now because they're just in the way. There are a horde of them though. I guess it's not a problem, let's just deal with them now. Okay. Wait. The loss of mana, of course, is a pain. And of course we only have advanced slow, but I guess we can do the good old mass haste. And next turn the mass bless. But yes, poor mana. All the mana. Excellent. But we now get a nice turn to just start whaling. Six Wraiths there. We'll just kill this stack. Roll! I did miss my opportunity for a breath attack, which was a little dumb of me, but we'll manage. Especially when we have the happiest engineers in the world. Oh yes. And then the automatons. Poke. Excellent. We lost more mana than anything else. A level up. Always appreciated. I think I'm going to go for the advanced logistics to increase our movement speed. The rally flag will help us make more progress towards the sawmill. And wow, I just noticed that that mercury pickup was 1 mercury, so certainly a little bit on the stingy side there, but we'll see what we can do. Getting additional automatons might take a moment because of that 15 mercury requirement. But the quest card for the Gunslingers shouldn't be a problem. Although it may be a problem to actually take the fight. So what we're going to do is have Sam move into a position where she can take the army back. So Frederick will move here. We'll have Celestine move here. And Sam will move roughly in this position, I think. That should be about right. Yeah, that should be sufficient. So yeah, something like that. I'd like to do this as well, but of course there's only so much resources that can go around. We do need some more ore as well, which is another thing to consider. So we'll see, like we might be a bit short and we just have to do the automatons instead, or just do these halflings. But we're getting there. There is a trading post here, and more mercury. We shall consider. Here at Coalbrain, we can get Mage Guild level 2. But not sure how useful that's going to be for us. And we can't afford it anyway. The Necromancy Amplifier though, that I will grab. Just make Boyd's Resurrection, well, Necromancy, a little bit stronger. I think that does us for this turn. Oh, Purple's landing. An old fisherman came to Burton. He lived on the shore, near the place where the pirates used to call out for trade. They'd leave in messages, offering dates for the next exchanges. He said that they had spied familiar black sails on the horizon several times, more and more often in recent days. The Blue Broad is summoning her girls, and I tell ya, they come in force. They even have a husband in every port. Suppose they gather them all, and you'll be in some big trouble. And I'll just get eaten, bones and all. Faces of angels they got, but the teeth of sharks. Am I talking about oceanids there? Not so sure. So let's have Boyd move to the left. I think let's clear this left area first. Henrietta can deliver the extra sandworms. We're back up to the full complement. And, yes. Oh, I see, that's right, of course. We only have a scroll of slow, we don't actually know slow. So how about we just deliver this for now? Henrietta can handle things a little bit more on her own without needing the slow. Okay, now we have Boyd on his way here. So that is a hill fort. What's the requirements? 50 wood and 10,000 gold to rebuild the fort. Don't know if I care. So this is does appear to be obstructed. Maybe we can grab this wood if it's needed. Let's see what Frederick can do first. You know, I'm happy enough of that. It's okay. So 3 wood, 5 wood. The sawmill itself. We're still 4 wood short. This is a problem. Do we have a marketplace? We do, so that is an option. We're also 3 ore short as well. So we can grab this wood, but we still have the ore to consider. How much movement points are we going to have? We're going to have a few. So we can leave the inexhaustible cart of lumber for a moment, deal with the earth elementals, grab this ore, and then we're just short on wood. Well, how much wood is this? We're not short on wood anymore. Okay. Now let's grab the earth elementals. Okay, we just need to deal with this fight. So we'll hold off on everyone for the first moment. Oh, the magma elementals casting some nice protection. Gotta love our protective magics. So we can run in there and pounce on these earth elementals. We don't take any retaliation, so we might as well. Do a nice six kills, and then we'll pull back. Or we could stay in the front and absorb all the enemies. Certainly is an option. I think we'll do that. So we're just going to keep wailing here. One of the happiest gunslingers in the world. So I think we do the fix now. I think this is enough damage that we can just wrap this up next turn. Excellent. So we'll attack here. Shoot here at the gunslingers, and then the flamers can finish off that one. Excellent. Nice, flawless victory. And this is exactly the amount of ore that we need. So we're going to grab this extra 400 movement points so that we can make this trade with Celestine here. With not too much time to spare, we'll grab this mercury ore on the way. Okay, let's transfer. Now Celestine can transfer to Sam. Like so. And Sam can now... Oh, we're like 100 gold short. Well, that's okay, we can handle that. Well, there's 5 ore in this wagon, for starters. So that's something. But, where is a touch more gold? There's certainly gold here that we could have picked up, but I didn't realise we needed it. We can use our marketplace. That will be the solution. Celestine should probably stay here, though, to transfer the army back to Frederick, who can clear this right area. We'll just use our marketplace. Can we build a second marketplace? No. It's going to be a poor rate. But that's okay. You know, it's like 2 crystal. You know, whatever. So, let's continue with Sam. Spend the resources and rebuild the structure? Yes. Now we'll get to this watchtower. We'll have to fight the guards. Possibly shouldn't bring some of these range units. Not that we can really do much about it at this time. I suppose I could. Let's see what it looks like, and if it's bad, I'll reload. It's pretty bad. This terrain is, of course, exactly in the way to prevent me from reaching them in one turn. Well, if we get in their faces, they'll start getting scared. So, that's the main thing. 24 Grenadiers perish. You know what, let's not take the ranged units. So we'll load the game. Up we go. Battle. So we'll bring Celestine here. It's not the best for chaining, but I just sort of realised, this isn't great. So we'll do this. We might lose a few engineers, but we'll manage. Yeah. We'll still do what we can, of course. Yeah, we're just one hex short. It's a big shame, isn't it? But we'll charge forward nonetheless. And we'll defend of our engineers to increase their defense skill. Actually, that might have done it. Excellent. We'll still need to kill them, of course, but... This is excellent. So we'll pounce. We're not going to take retaliation. So let's stand here. We'll be in position to repair the automatons. So there's only one left. So we need to get the armadillos in range. Like so. So now we wait, repair. These guys will get to melee something. They'll probably will just try to rifle butt. There we go. Excellent. No losses. That's what we wanted. We can't recruit the Gunslingers this week because we have no money, but that's what we wanted. We actually could do a loan. That was the old... I suppose I had a bank right here, didn't I? Oh well. Sorry, YouTube viewers. The tilt is real, I imagine. What we'll do is we'll speed up Celestine, though. We'll give her the automatons and take everyone else back so that she can make her way as quickly as possible back to here. Sam can probably visit this warehouse of wood. Seems reasonable to me. And Frederick should hopefully be able to pick up some of these reinforcements. I think that was a good result, because we now be able to double build Gunslingers, start getting a power stack of those going. Excellent. Here come the pirates, though. We should actually examine this pirate. Okay, so we've got a Cassiopeia clone here of Nemethe? Maybe? Nemethe? Certainly a lot of oceanids there, a lot of nymphs. Could be dangerous. I mean, not the most dangerous thing I've ever seen, but not the nicest thing either. So let's start Boyd's adventure. Don't know if I want to do the storm elementals, though. Let's have Henrietta pick up, I don't know, some more Dreadknights here. Not exactly excited to fight more Dreadknights, but I suppose we've got more sandworms, and we can pick up more sandworms this week as well. Is there a smarter way I can go about that? If I do this, grab the sandworms, and position myself like here, Boyd should be able to pick them up from Henrietta and make his way over to those Dreadknights. So grab the gold. Now let's not lose anywhere near as much stuff. We only have 4 power though, so we may burn through some mana. So let's do the mass slow now. It's helpful that this is on wasteland terrain and not dirt. So let's wait. Those will also have to just defend for this turn. Yeah, I mean the auto combat got all the skeletons killed, so let's see if we can do any better than that whatsoever. Alright, so the sandworms should be able to dive in now, so they can't get a full kill. Bit disappointing, they're actually like... They can do... On max damage, they do 1 point shy of killing 2. But we could certainly do significant damage. So let's pounce on this one for this turn. That does kill 1 stack. We can then start thinking about Bloodlust, Shield, and the like. So for now I should probably just pull back and think about what I can cast. Like haste would be excellent, just don't have it. But what can you do? So so do the full pullback for now. Once I'm in combat, I guess I'll then start buffing. I suppose it's just time to start buffing now. Stone Skin it is. These ones are like going, no, we shall not approach your skeletons. Alright. So that was the Stone Skin, now we'll do the Shield. So let's run in here and pounce on this stack at the top here. Like so. Up double damage return, it does 16. Alright, Dreadknights are killed. Now the skeletons get a turn. Doesn't quite kill, but it's decent damage. Wow, we're just rolling double damage constantly. I think it's like meant to be a 20% chance, isn't it? But I've just been rolling it consistently. Yeah. We do need to get some more skeletons, though. We've only got a small number, and using them as a power stack is not helping. How healthy are the sandworms? Not very. We will lose one. Sad, but true. Many such cases. Alright. So if we attack here, we should be safe enough. Let's cast the Bloodlust. It gives us an extra... It gives us some more potential, actually, to just straight out kill this stack. Is that what we want to do, then? That being the case, let's attack this stack here. Which does kill too. Excellent. So we do lose the sandworm. Sad. We can actually pull back. But I think it's better just to run in there and get a kill. Yeah, we'll do that. It is losing a few skeletons, I accept. But I'd rather not lose another sandworm. So... double damage just to rub it in. Yeah, I've lost a few skeletons. But we do get stronger. I think that expert logistics just makes too much sense. We raise 2 skeletons, and we'll find out what this Seer's Hut is next turn. Alright, it's time to resume our westward expeditions. We'll use the bank to get some cash money, hire the 4 gunslingers, and then we'll swapsies, and we'll take an armadillo instead. So Celestine can hit up this Trailblazer and then walk over to Frederick. I maybe want to go to the tavern, because Todd's here with more automatons. So that's the thing. Probably should hit up the derrick on the other side, eh? We'll hit up this warehouse of wood. Yeah, we certainly are lacking in the gold department. Maybe I should start saving for capital, but... yeah, I'd like to get Todd. Certainly for now, though, we can just transfer these units back. Do you want Celestine to keep something so she can do something on her own is an interesting question. Certainly, Frederick deserves back the main units. I guess for now we'll let her keep some bell with her armadillos. Maybe she can do something of that. We'll see. Might be a little bit optimistic on my part, but we'll have her dig up this grave in a moment too. So Frederick, let's just clear out this right-hand side stuff. We do need to get these resource production structures back on lock. So let's start with these seamen here. So, everyone waits. Should have split up the stacks a bit more, but doesn't really matter. That's one stack down. Already these gunslingers are doing a good job. What we like to see. Oh, of course you'd get morale. Well, that's not acceptable, is it? Oh, double morale! That's intense. Just losing every grenadier inside. Let's not do that. We'll play it differently. Instead, we shall have the automatons charge forward bravely. So we'll have the engineers hold position, everyone else waits. Yeah, this is a much better position. But that is interesting how, like, Todd, being an automaton specialist, is actually better with automatons than Frederick, at least when you're using them as combat units. Because Frederick's specialty is all about them exploding, right? Which is interesting, but, like, not exactly, how to put it? It's not exactly buffing them as combat units or anything. So we can run forward with the engineers now. One nice thing about the Gunslingers actually is because they're slower than the engineers, we don't need to necessarily... Well, they're faster than engineers. I don't have the problem of, my range units move before my engineers. So these guys could have finished this off, but as these engineers were high morale, it was fine. We did get some money for that, which is excellent. I wonder if the... I'm curious now, is the mercenary camp still here? Horde of boars. You know, we'll clear them. It's experience. Don't get morale. Thank you. It's good when the computer obliges. There we go. Much more like it. It's no, the mercenary camp's been destroyed. It's just wagons. It's covered in wagons instead. Oh no. A horde of Minotaur kings. Fair enough. Well, that's what happens when you, I guess, successfully taken areas. All the mercenaries leave, even though, you know, what do you call these, mercenaries? Why did you abandon your camp, guys? Seriously, like, a camp would have been useful to have. Apparently not. Either way, we're gonna call it there. Thank you all for watching, and when we come back next time, more Heroes of Might and Magic 3.